Let's take a look at that photo. Oh, look at this picture. What is it, Professor? Oh, isn't that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby. That baby must be Baron Renhold's daughter, then. Flora was her name, wasn't it? Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she? You know, Luke, they say that true beauty never ages. I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it makes me wonder. Maybe you can ask Lady Dahlia about it? Interesting. Alright, there's nothing else in this room, I think. Oh, okay, yay. Those are some posh curtains. Yes, they are, Luke, yes, they are. Oh, yes. Luck is on my side today. Okay, let's get a move on. Let's talk to the inspectors first. By the way, Mr. Layton, I hear you're something of a puzzle connoisseur. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it. Okay, a challenge from the good inspector. Puzzle 29, 20 picarets should be fine. 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. A. 1 of the 5 of us is lying. B. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. C. I know these guys and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. D. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. Oh, 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. So, okay, at least 1 of them is telling the truth. Otherwise, E would be... Okay, at least 1 of them is telling the truth, because if assuming E was telling the truth, that means that she is also lying, which just creates a paradox. So E is obviously a liar. D. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 of us are lying. Then D can't... I mean, okay, going by this logic, we'll just be cancelling everything out again. Give me a second. Out of the 5 of us, 4 of us are lying. Okay, if B was telling the truth, then if 5 of us are lying, that means A and E are telling... A and E are the liars. B is telling the truth. C would be a liar, but then that would mean that B is lying as well, because C says that there are 3 who are lying, and so B can't be telling the truth, C. And for C, since A, B, and E are all liars, and assuming C is telling the truth, then D would be lying. So that means C is wrong. Okay, so D says 4 of them are lying. So if D was telling the truth, that means, yeah, that works out, I guess. So it's only D who's telling the truth. That's what I'm thinking. 1. Only D.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yes, okay. Alright.
Critical thinking is the
A
key
while
to
longer
success.
than I expected. That's right, every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone was telling the truth, it had to be one suspect, no more or less. The only suspect whose statement fits that condition is D. It looks like he's a free man now. I see. I suppose I should have given you a toughest puzzle to solve. You'd do best to use that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone is a buzz about. Yes, another part of the dog. Let's add that to what we have now. Okay, got both of his back paws. Something new in our journal, the murder. Upon our return to Renhope Manor, we were greeted with the awful news of Simon's murder. Raymond was also subsequently nowhere to be found. Seeing Lady Dahlia's distress, I've agreed to search the village for her missing servant. The inspector investigating the murder seems to think I had something to do with it. I mean, the professor he's a pretty decent guy. I wouldn't doubt him. Pardon me, but we happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago. I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding a baby, the one in the next room. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I have never had any children. Huh? My apologies, ma'am. I must have been mistaken. At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go and find Raymond and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? Exactly. I think we'll do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps you can clear this up for us. Okay, let's go find Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Ah, Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs. The one of her holding a small child. Ah, yes, about that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. It's a picture of Baron Redhold's former wife, Lady Viola. But I certainly understand why you would mistake one for the other. They were virtually identical in their appearance, their gestures, and even in the way they moved. That is some resemblance right there. Even twins don't walk the same way, I would think. So that photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but of an earlier wife of the Baron. Wow! Imagine finding someone who looks that much like you! What are the odds? Exactly. Is there a chance the two are relatives of one another? I never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day the Baron arrived home and at his side was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to say that's all I really know about the matter. Not at all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Matthew. How odd. The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound. Exactly. Let's go read up on what the professor has to write about it. Lady Dahlia. Baron Renhold's late wife Viola is pictured cradling a baby in a photograph on Lady Dahlia's desk. While the two women seem to be complete strangers to each other, their resemblance to each other is too uncanny to be a coincidence. What's really going on here? Exactly. Interesting. Oh, hi, Claudia. Oh, yes, something in your mouth. Oh, that's cute. I always wanted a fluffy cat. Meow. These are Simon's glasses. But how on earth did they end up here? This could be a crucial clue in the investigation. I think it best that we took these to Inspector Chemley. Alright. Hi, Inspector. What's the matter, Mr. Layton? Inspector, take a look at these. These glasses belong to Simon. We found them out in the garden. What the? I imagine they simply fell off the body when it was being carried out of the village. Besides, if you have time to manage the village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Rainhold inheritance or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing? Of course, if you continue to interrupt my investigation, I have some ideas about what you can do. My sincerest apologies, Inspector. Are we helping you right now? Dang it. Gosh. I don't like that Chambly one bit. He reeks of smoke and he's so full of himself. And the way he treats you, Professor, is just too much. Luke, my boy, pay it no heed. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go around and find Raymond. The professor is so nice. He's too nice. That's like... Look at you fretting away there. Whatever's the matter? Sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Raymond around today? He was here until just a moment ago. No, I can't say I've seen him today, which is strange considering how often he sneaks off the job. But enough of that. I hear you're quite an ace with puzzles. Would you mind helping out with a puzzle I've been mulling over? Oh, right now we're sort of in the middle of something, but if you insist. Not a good professor. Puzzle 30. Have you heard of one-line puzzles? The idea is to place your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the paper or retracing any part of the line. You can, however, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Which one is it? I think one look would tell me that it's the car. Because like, you can't do this. And you can't like do this. Like, you cannot. I've tried it before. I used to try drawing like these kinds of shapes when I was a kid. Like, oh, see what works and what doesn't. Because, well, I was very bored as a kid. So yes. I mean, even the house, you can probably do it, I think. Let me just give this a try, okay? Is it the car or is it the house? Let me think. Wait, I've got this. Give me a second. I'm very bad at drawing, apparently. Wait, am I looking at this wrong? Can the car be drawn with just one? Oh, actually you can if you start from here, then you go down. Oops, whoops. My mistake. So if you start from there, then you can. Okay, it's definitely the house, because I was wondering how you like go around the house and stuff. Okay, this is the house. I think. I hope I'm correct.
There we go.
Yes. Okay, yes. Dang it, that was stupid of me. Whoops. Very nice. There's actually a very easy way to tell whether or not a given picture has been drawn in one stroke. This method will be revealed to you after you solve one more of these riddles. I think there is definitely a method. I can't remember. That's some fine work there. I was stuck on this puzzle for I don't know how long. Ah, you there, boy? I just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. So be careful out there, alright? Well, that was a welcome piece of news. But don't worry about me, because I don't get scared easily. Sure about that, Luke? Yay, another gizmo part. Let us put that in. Whoop. Right, another leg. Let's go back, shall we? Does the boat have anything to offer now? No. Let's go back. Hi guy, do you have anything new going on? Hey, you two! What you up to? Let me in on the secret. Ah, I got it, don't tell me. I told you I got it. Out searching for somebody, huh? Looking for info, yeah? But sorry, I haven't seen your man. Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us? No, I've got nothing for you. Stop asking me about it. I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time. Oh yeah, and good luck with your silly search. 2 silly men on a silly search, right? Right. Ah, but definitely do not go poking around the tower on the north side of the village, understand? The tower on the north side of the village? How do you even get to that part of the village? Do you remember that clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass through it to go to the north side of the village. Let's go and check it out. Yes, let's, and he certainly didn't seem like he was hiding anything. That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor? Yes, quite right. Someone standing in front of the entrance. Is it... Oh, it's this guy, right? Yep. Hey there! You've been pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah? If you want to pass through here, you need to have solved at least 12 puzzles first, but looks like you've already done that. Well, I guess I just lied to you then. If you really want to pass through here, you're also going to have to solve one more puzzle. Well, what? Okay, sure, fine. 35, 20 picarets, okay. The dice below looks normal enough, but if you look carefully, there's a pattern. You know the following: A equals 0, B equals 9, C equals 6. So what does D correspond to? Let me think about it. Okay, it's 3. It's definitely 3. Because it's like a clock thing. So B is 9 and C is like 6 o'clock. So D is 3, I'm guessing. I mean, that's the logical thing. 3.
There we go.
Alright, got that. Correct.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Another 20 picarets. That's right, the dots on each die represent the hands on an analog clock. Yep, that was very quick. Way to go! You've earned it, sir, so come on through. Are you still after that scary cat? We are looking for one of the Rainhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Raymond. You haven't seen him about, have you? Raymond, huh? Yeah, I think I might have. Oh gosh, where'll I see him? Maybe you'll be better off asking someone else. Ask Lucy, she's standing under the clock tower. Alright. Oh, are those the eyes?